What you are seeing is the fenugreek leaves available from the vegetable shop locally. This is a good time for growing the fenugreek. Cold weather is good for them, and the leaves are well sought by the consumers. They are good for the diabetic and the heart health. As a result of that, they are price-wise a little bit high. So we are going to stir fry the fenugreek leaves. You can see that the fenugreek leaves, I bought them a couple of days back and still they are fresh. And to make it sure that you are not getting the hard, the fibrous part of the stem, what you basically do is, take the top portion of the leaves with the stems, and the root section of that you discard them, and that's the way that you get the softer, tender part of the leaves. It is a tedious process, but in terms of the nutritional value and the health value this fenugreek leaf has is well worth it. And in India, the fenugreek leaf is part and parcel of almost many of the dishes. But in our case, we use the fenugreek seeds a lot in our cooking. Then we use the fenugreek leaf for the stir fry. So this is a very nice leaves. Earlier it was not much expensive, but these days these leaves are very expensive, because as the people beginning to realize the health and the nutritional value of that of these leaves, and they become more and more purchasing them. And these are the farm grown, not the greenhouse grown. And so you can see how we have got all the tender leaves, and we have discarded that most of the root part and the matured part of the stems. So that's the way that you clean them. Once you got the tender leaves and put them in the water, and rinse them well, and so that you can take out all the matured leaves or any dead particle from the leaves. And also, while you are doing this, make sure that any root or soil particles are removed from that. So because this is a farm grown, you can see that most of them come in with the soil component too. And so once you do that, then we just basically rinse them in the water. As I said earlier, in terms of the nutritional and the diabetic health, these are the green gold. So considered to be a very, very healthy, and sometimes very difficult to get them. Apparently they grow well during the winter time, so so we are having this during the winter time. You can see how much leaf we got it and how much we end up with. Now what we are going to do is we are going to basically chop them and to soak them for the stir fry. Take a handful of them, and once you take the handful of them, just suck it within your finger, and using the sharp knife, and just nicely chop them, slice them. And one of the advantage of cooking the green leaf is you don't have to cook them a lot. They cook very faster, and you don't need too many ingredients. Basically, if you tempered with onion and few coconut, desiccated coconut, that will be enough. That will be a very nutritious, very tasty stir fry of these green leaves. So that is the way that we nicely chop. And when you chop, wash out your hand. So we have prepared the ingredient for fenugreek stir fry. That's chopped fenugreek leaves and the fennel seeds and the dry chili and the garlic and the desiccated coconut and the onion. So these are the ingredients that we will be using to stir fry. So what we are starting with this, we added the fennel seeds and the dry chili, and we are adding the sesame oil, and so we will temper them, and so that they become tempered. Once they become tempered, then what we are going to do is we are going to add onion. So while they are doing that, we are adding the onion. Then we are also going to add some salt there, and we will add the garlic. Then we will add the coconut. As I said earlier, because the green leaves no need to be cooked a lot for a long time, and they are very soft and tender, so that they will cook very easily. And also, if you cook longer, they lose all the most of the nutritional value. So that is the way that we are making the fenugreek leaf. The fenugreek leaves are a little bit bitter. The bitter is better for the diabetic health and the heart health, and many of the natural compounds or leaves used or considered to be good for the diabetic health and heart health are the bitter, like a bitter melon and the bitter gourd and fenugreek leaves and black quinoa. So this one is so when you get a little bit of lightly brown, but we are going to add the fenugreek leaves. So you can see that we are adding the fenugreek leaves, but fenugreek leaf. This fenugreek leaf also has a little bit of water in them, but as a result of that, we don't add any water to cook them. So it looks a lot, but it's not really When they cook, they become very small amount, and you can taste it. In many cases, they leave the bitterness from the leaf, and see how this is the way that you basically you get you don't need a lot of time for this one, and once you do that, then you don't overcook them. Once you overcook them, they become very colorless. The green color will go away. So you want to make sure that all the leaves are cooked and looking great, and we will go for saltiness. Yeah, looking good. And that is nearly end of the food. So that is the fenugreek stir fry. We just made it, and made it with fennel seeds, onions, and dry chili, and nicely made, quick and easy, and very delicious. Thank you very much for watching this video. I appreciate your subscription to our YouTube channel. Thank you.